In 1959, the monthly magazine Soviet Press reported that the editor of the newspaper Evening Moscow has been fired for major journalistic oversight as he did not get around to printing the news of the launching of the Soviet rocket that hit the moon last September. He said it was a serious political mistake which was not accidental. In 1960, an emergency meeting of the Jamaica Labour Party's Central Executive Committee votes Sir Alexander Bustamante into sole charge of the party's administration and decision until such time as special annual conference of JLP delegates is held and a new executive is elected. In 1960, Minister of Education Florizel Glaspole announces changes in Jamaica's educational system to be introduced in January in the House of Representatives. As from January next year, infant school training will be reduced to 2 years instead of 3, and primary and senior school training will be 5 and 3 years respectively. In 1980, Jamaica's commitment to CARICOM was reaffirmed by Prime Minister Edward Seaga as he made the keynote speech at the opening of the third Heads of Governments Conference at the Americana Hotel. And November 16 is International Day of Tolerance. The United Nations is committed to strengthening tolerance by fostering mutual understanding among cultures and peoples. This imperative lies at the core of the United Nations Charter as well as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and is more important than ever in this era of rising and violent extremism and widening conflicts that are characterized by a fundamental disregard for human life. The United Nations has launched a new campaign to promote tolerance, respect, and dignity across the world. Together, as it is called, is a global campaign that aims to reduce negative perceptions and attitudes towards refugees and migrants and to strengthen the social contract between host countries and communities and refugees and migrants. And those are some of the significant events of November 16.